Hey guys, Jay Martin again. Just going to talk about shaping the shoulders. Now the shoulders are a little different than the bicep, forearm, and tricep. Just because the tricep has the front part, the side part, and the back part. I won't go into what they actually call it. Let's just keep it simple. And really, to shape the shoulders is just basically lateral raises, and that's all it is. So for the side shoulder, a lateral raise, you get a dumbbell and you just go up. Now if you look at the way I've got it up high, I'm actually like pouring a glass of milk or pouring something. Keep the pinky up high, okay, and then that's all it is. But again, remember that where I said you can't go any further, that full range of motion, especially right at the high peak, the last 4 or 5% of that movement is what forces shape into the shoulder. And really that's about it. So you just go up and force the shape, do about 10 reps, whatever reps you want. And over time doing this, if you're in the gym for a bit or even at home or that will force that shape into the side. And the thing about the shoulder is that it really makes you look athletic. It separates the arm, both the bicep, the tricep, and the branchial that comes up here. So it gives you the indentation all the way around. Really looks good on females as well. Just gives them that little bit of, geez, they're athletic. But that's one for the side. So the same thing lateral, but coming up the front. And again, what I like with this one is if you can be bent over a bit, because if you're up high in your back, it's actually not on the front of the shoulder. If you bent over a bit, it keeps the weight right on the front. And again, you come up, and then that last little 4 or 5% forces that shoulder at the front to really round off. Okay, and that's about it. You just do reps like this and make sure you come up high. And even if you want to hold it, so you really think about it. You think, geez, Jay told me to really at the high end. And that's what forces shape in the front deltoid, let's say. And then the rear is very similar. It's a little different, but it's again bent over, and you just come up as high as you can, right? It's not the back. I'm not using my lats. I'm just using the shoulder up high and that last little 4 or 5% right in there, right in there. And again, any time with any of these exercises, you can do, after you do a set, say a 10 or whatever you're doing, you can do an isolation technique where you just hold it for a bit. Looks a little silly in the gym, but just hold it and force it up, but with no weight. Same thing with the side lateral, same thing with the back. And all you're doing is forcing separation through your shoulder. Yeah, again, guys, it's not hard. But if you just go through the motion, you're not going right up and you're just going like this, or you're using too heavy weights and you're swinging it up, you're not forcing any shape in that shoulder. Which once you get the shape, and after time, that shape will never leave you until you die, I guess. But anyways, that's about it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Talk to you later.